Day, America. Big L Next Level Sports have got game doing the update thing. Oh, today is Thursday, May the 14th, the year 2026. Coming up, the NBA have got game doing that playoff thing. Wow, did you see that? But hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, let's put some Major League Baseball in it. To the scoreboard we go, and what a show. In Cleveland, the Guardian featured Messick on the mound, throwing it down, played host to the Angels, and beat them 4-2. Messick is the winner, and Demeters is the loser. On the season, Messick is the winner at 5-1, and Demeters is a loser at 1-4 on the season. In Pittsburgh, the Pirates played host to the Rockies and got beat. The Rockies featured Sensatella on the mound, throwing it down, and the Rockies won it 10-4. Good buddy. Oh, Sensatella is the winner, and Kayla is the loser on this season. Sensatella is a winner. Oh, he's 3-0, baby. And Kayla is also a winner. He's 4-2 on the season. Wow, to Cincinnati we go, and what a show. The Reds played host to the Washington Nationals, and what a host they were. Now check this. To the top of the 10th we go for that game-winning show. What went on? And Lyle was in the batter's box. To pitch, to hit, while Lyle smacked a game-winning 2-run jack. Oh, my. Abrams and Lyle scored. Game over. Game over. The Washington Nationals took out the Cincinnati Reds 8-7. Wow, what a game and what a finish. In Boston, the Red Sox played host to the Phillies and beat them 3-1. Gray is the winner, and Banks is the loser. Wow, the Tigers and Mets got it on, and it went 10, and the Mets did win. They won it 3-2 over the Tigers. Oh, Wrigley is the winner, and Anderson is the loser. Out to the ATL we go for the Atlanta Braves show, and what a show it was. Oh, the Braves played host to the Chicago Cubs and beat them 4-1. Oh, Sue is the winner. Emmanuel is the loser on the season. Both teams are winners. The Braves are 30-13, and the Cubs are 27-16 on the season. Oh, the White Sox, the Chicago White Sox played host to the Kansas City Royals and beat them 6-5. Davis is the winner, and Longo is the loser. In Minnesota, the Twins played host to the Marlins and got beat. The Marlins beat them 9-5. Oh, my. In Milwaukee, the Brew Crew played host to the Padres, and the Padres beat them 3-1. Oh, my. Oh, the Texas Rangers have got game. They took out the Arizona Diamondbacks. They beat them 6-5. Oh, the Stros and Mariners got it on down in Houston, and the Stros won it 4-3. Good buddy. Oh, my. And the Oakland A's took out the Arizona Cardinals. They beat them 6-2. Host to the Miami Marlins and got beat. The Marlins won it 9-5. Mirror is the winner, and Woods is the loser. Oh, in Houston, the Stros played host to the Seattle Mariners and got beat. The Mariners beat them 10-2. Woo is the winner, and Emalia is the loser. The A's and Cardinals got it on in Sacramento. The A's stayed in it, but they could not win it. The Cardinals won it 6-4 over the A's. Paliante is the winner, and Springs is the loser. Wow, to Toronto we go, and what a show. The Toronto Blue Jays played host to the Tampa Bay Rays, and what a host they were. Wow, to the bottom of the 10th we go for that game-winning show with the bases fully loaded. Marshall was in the batter's box. The pitch, the hit is just a bit outside the park. It's a grand slam. It's a grand slam. The Toronto Blue Jays take out the Tampa Bay Rays 5-3 on a game-winning grand slam by Marshall. Oh, Hoffman is the winner, and Brooks is the loser. On the season, the Blue Jays are losers at 19-24, and the Tampa Bay Rays are winners at 28-14 on the season. Oh, to shutout row we go, and what a show in Los Angeles. The Dodgers played host to the San Fran Giants and beat them like they were supposed to. Oh, to the bottom of the 3rd we go, and what a show. Espano was in the batter's box. The pitch, the hit, it's just a bit outside the park. It's a home run. It's a home run. Standing in the bottom of the 3rd. Oh, Betts was in the batter's box. The pitch, the hit, more than 414 feet. Oh, it's a home run, baby. Oh, my. The Dodgers smacked 2 Jacks in the bottom of the 3rd and won it 4-0, and I do mean nothing. Oh, the hapless San Fran Giants. Oh, the Giants didn't score because they couldn't score. They were shut out 4-0, and I do mean nothing. Oh, Tony is the winner, and Ray is the loser. Staying in shout row. To Baltimore we go for a beatdown show. The Baltimore O's played host to the New York Yankees and beat them like they stole something. The Yankees didn't score because they couldn't score. They were shut out. The Baltimore Orioles scored 1 in the second, 2 in the third, 2 more in the fifth, and 2 more in the seventh, shutting out the Yankees 7-0. And I do mean nothing. Bradish is the winner and Fried is the loser. While Major League Baseball have got game with Big L doing the update thing. Now hold on tight. Big L's on the mic. Coming up, the NBA playoffs have got game. No doubt about it. But hold up. Wait a minute. I got to put a shout out in it. The shout out goes to all those New York Giant football fans that I met over at Lake Baldwin. And fans, I got to tell you, your team, the New York football Giants, they're losers, baby. Nothing but losers. Oh, my. And I said all that to say this. Let's go next level, baby. To the NBA, we go for that playoff show. Last night in Detroit, it was game 5 of the series between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Detroit Pistons, with the series tied up at 2-all. Oh, my. It was truly the game of games. No doubt about it. Now, check this. In game 5 of a series that's tied up at 2 games all game 5 is all that and so much more. No doubt about it. You got to understand, game 5 in a tied up series means so much to both teams. It means a lot to the winner, and it means a lot to the loser. Oh, my. But last night, it was like this. The winner playing the winner. Oh, my. The Detroit Pistons played host to the Cleveland Cavaliers in game 5 of their series, with the series all tied up at 2 games all. Game 5 was truly all that and so much more, featuring superstar players such as James Harden for the Cavaliers and Cade Cunningham for the Pistons. Oh, my. And what a game it was. In the first quarter, the Pistons had a good lead, but it did not last. By the end of the first quarter, the Pistons led it by 2, 29-27. And then in the second quarter, the Pistons built another lead, but by the halftime, they were only winning by 8. The score 60-52. And as we all know, the third quarter is a pivotal quarter. It shows just how good the coaching is. Did they make the right adjustments at the half? And oh, my, the Cleveland Cavaliers adjustments were truly next level. In the third quarter, the Cavs got back in it, and they had a chance to win it. The Cavs won the third quarter 32-20 and took the lead going into the fourth quarter. And what a motivating factor that was. The Pistons got right back in it, and they took the lead again. Oh, my. Now check this. With 1:58 remaining in the fourth quarter, Pistons led it 103-98. Cavaliers defense was on fire. They forced a shot clock turnover. Oh, my. With 1:22 remaining, Mobley hits a 3-pointer, cutting the lead to 2. Oh, my. And that wasn't enough. Let me just sum this up with the score tied at 103. The game went to overtime, and the Cleveland Cavaliers won it 117-113 over the Pistons and took a 3-2 lead in the series. And game 6 will be tomorrow night in Cleveland, and I can't wait to see it. The Cleveland Cavaliers and the Detroit Pistons will get it on in Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. We got a tip time for 7 p.m. tomorrow night in Cleveland. Wow, Big L Next Level Sports have got game on the update thing. Email your questions or comments to nextlevelsports57@gmail.com. Have a great day. Big L Next Level Sports have got game.